he is. Womble dead on, man. That is crazy.
FBI, open up!
And we got Steven Riffle coming in behind him. What's going on, Mr. Riffle? Welcome to you, gentlemen. That is insane. The finger's got to be hovering over the button. He knows the exact timing to do it, too. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday to y'all. We've made it. We've gotten through the week. Friday is here. The weekend is upon us. No more work. Now for a few days. Very happy about that. Hopefully you guys have some good plans over the weekend. We've got some things we got in mind to do this weekend. Let's see. There's going to be some really cool hot balloon events. I think we might go check that out. They like to do a hot balloon launch on Labor Day around these parts. So you get to see...
FBI, open up!
There we go. Sheena, queen of the something or other, coming in third in that stack there. Steven Riffle coming on in. Let's go. We got Tango. It's Friday. I'm off work. It is a good day. I like all that, man. I like all that. That gets me going. Let's see here. We got Gofio Master. We're talking about getting some snipes in this game. Taking the sniper out. Not necessarily going on a mission, but just going out hunting. And try to get that snipe underneath our belt. It's one of those skills you don't get to practice enough. If you consider just going out with your M4s, your MCXs, your AKs. I guess with the Dragunov, we've probably gotten a little bit more under our belt for sniping. Big Reaper, what's going on, sir? Big Reaper, I saw you were online there. How's it going, man? Womble's got a big mini car show here on Sunday. Oh, okay. Is this part of like a... Are you a part of a car club there? Up in Gofio server, it's raining. Oh, yeah. So, when they first did the update, it seemed like there was just rain all the time. My camera's going out of focus there. It was raining like all the time in just about every single server. Visibility was like not really all that different than like dusk, nighttime-ish. I thought they lightened up on that a bit, but I'm not sure. Big Reaper, we are good, man. So this is the first time we're touching Gray Zone this week. It has been kind of a Friday cycle thing. We're done with all of our tasks. We're going out there looking to have some fun. So yeah, we got to think of some things to do there. Womble, so okay, so it's bigger than that. Let's see a picture. Digging up a picture, going over to the Discord here. So let me give it another try here.
That's what she said.
Gofio. Streamlabs, hit me up with that Discord, please. And don't you disappoint. I don't hold out hope. For whatever reason, I don't think Streamlabs likes me anymore. Maybe I need to set this up on Botrix. I know Botrix is out there for me. Botrix is up in the stream right now, so yeah, so I don't know. All right, so Gray Zone Warfare tonight, guys. I was this close to just going ahead and selling everything in my inventory. The inventory's heinous. Absolutely just packed to the gills. Just sell everything. Come at it from scratch. I'm like really close to doing it. I don't know what's going to push me over the edge to actually pull the trigger on doing that, though. I think we're at that point in the wipe we can. Not too worried about what I got on me. It's nothing that we can't just go back and buy again. Okay, so here we go. We got some pictures. Oh, boy. Nope, nope, nope. Where's it going to let me open up in browser? Come on, Discord. We can do this. There it is. That's a whole lot of minis, dude. And that is along the coastline, too. Couldn't think of a better place. Is the grass really that green? That is just like... That is neon green, man. That is so bright. But that looks like a good time. So do you have a car that you go and you take into this? Or do you just like to go out and check out what everybody else has out there? That's cool. I like all of these rally-inspired minis over there. Looking at those lights. Don't have a mini? I got you. I got you. This looks like a really cool event, though. Do they... Okay, so at a mini event like this, do they like to get the barbecues out? Do you guys do any cooking out there? A little bit of food? Big Reaper says, my shoe is bigger than those cars. Yeah, especially like these older ones. I don't think I see... Well, okay, I see a few newer minis there, but the vintage ones, man, those are tiny. If you compare them side by side, the older vintage minis versus the newer BMW-owned ones, man, the BMW-owned ones are gigantic. Are they still owned by BMW, by the way? That's the kind of thing I don't keep up on quite nearly enough. The shakeup of the car industry. Every brand is getting sold every which way. Last I had heard, Mini was owned by BMW. I could be wrong on that at this point here. Okay, so it is a whole official event thing with food and other stuff. Beautiful. That's a good day out, man. You get a little bit of sun on you. You know, as much sun as you can get out there in Northern Ireland. Get a little barbecued food out there. Okay, so it is still owned by BMW. Gotcha.
FBI, open up!
Going full otter, sir. I think you are fourth in the stack, coming in through the front door there. Going full otter, making his way in. What's going on, sir? Tonight I am on my last can of Liquid Death, and I saved the best for last, guys. We are going Cherry Obituary.
FBI, open up!
Oh, Full Velocity Gaming. There he is. Full Velocity Gaming coming in through the side door there. Making his breach. Coming on in. Going full otter. Glad it's the weekend. I hear that. Same here, man. Womble saying that they had a Typhoon parked up one year. A Typhoon. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to think about what a Typhoon is, because I know the name, but I can't remember what class of vehicle it is. You're going to have to help me out on that one, Womble. Is a Typhoon... Okay, Typhoon's a fighter jet. That's what I thought. Okay. I thought it was aircraft. So a Typhoon class fighter jet. That's awesome. Wonder how they get it out there. They probably have to truck it out there, right? They don't actually fly that sucker. Full Velocity Gaming found the Cherry, and man, it's good. That's what I'm telling you. Full Velocity Gaming, the Cherry Obituary is definitely my number one. That's my go-to. There are lots of other good ones, but I don't think anything's going to supplant the Cherry. Oh, God. I don't have any fingernails to bust this open here. Steven thought that we were talking about GMC Typhoon. Out there in Ireland, that would probably be a rare sight there. That'd be very rare. I do like, oh man, I like fighter jets. So I live in an area where we have an air base very nearby, and every once in a while you get to see some fast movers fly pretty close overhead. So I've definitely seen FA-18s, or I guess they might just be F-18s. I'm not sure. I think FA-18 is technically Navy. I think F-18 is Air Force. So F-18s, F-22s, I think. From a distance, I can't tell the difference between an F-22 and an F-35. They look pretty similar to me. If they're not close enough to where I can see the number of engines, I can't tell the difference. They're shaped so similarly. But those are so super cool to see flying. The latest generation fighters flying overhead. One day I was actually driving by the airbase, and an F-18 was coming in for a landing, and that sucker was timed perfectly. As I was driving over the road, this F-18 was coming in right up above me, coming into the airstrip. And it was just like perfect view. I got to see everything. It looked like it was hovering right over me. It was perfect. So cool. Womble coming in. No, they don't fly in for a mini show, but they will fly in for the air show later this year. That would be cool to go see. I love that kind of stuff, man. Yeah, military aircraft. Another cool one that I really like to go see is the B-2 bombers. Now, you're very lucky to catch sight of a B-2 bomber at any point in your lifetime. But if you go to a sporting event, sometimes they'll do like B-2 bomber flyovers of sporting events in the United States. And I just so happened to be lucky enough to catch that at the University of Missouri, where they fly those B-2 bombers over the stadium there. And man, it is like the Batwing, just like hovering over the stadium. It is eerie, silent, and the thing does not look like it should be airworthy. It is just like it's alien. It's crazy. Stephen Riffles, between 2 naval bases, we get helicopters and jets flying over all day. Every day's an air show. That okay, maybe it could get lost on you at some point, right? At some point, it could get annoying if you get sonic boomed all the time. But out there between 2 naval bases, I do imagine you probably get a lot of good air traffic, huh? Probably a lot of good jet spotting to be done out there. So I want to say somebody out there in the community was over at the... gosh, are they out over by North Island, or are they at like the newer Top Gun school? We got some naval aviators out there in the unit. I can say I'm super jealous of that. I would like to be around it. Getting to see those guys do their things. It has always been a childhood dream of mine to fly. I'm afraid of heights, so that kind of gets in the way. But I think ever since touring the Air Force Academy, doing all that, I was like, yeah. I was a little kid when I did that, but it definitely planted that seed in my head where I was like, man, it'd be so cool to be a pilot. One of those things I never did go and do. No pilot's license under my belt, but looking really hard at the helicopter's pilot's license. That's something that is a goal. If I don't get too old and my eyesight doesn't get too bad before then. All right, guys, I think I'm going to jump in and get myself set up here. I know that my guy is fully loaded, and I'm not going to go out into the map like this. I'm going to need to switch it up a bit. I'm probably going to have to try to free up some space in my inventory. The inventory has absolutely zero space for me to hold this stuff at. So that's going to be something of a challenge. Let's go take a look, guys, and jump on into a server here. That Cherry Obituary is hitting nice tonight here. Okay, what's the state of the server? Somebody's up there. Ah, there he is. I got you. Of course. How does he do it? What's going on, sir? Good evening to you. That's perfect. He's a ghost, but I can spot him from a mile away. He's got the uniform going on with the blue jeans, the red plaid. He's got the face mask and the glasses. This is the Womble uniform, and nobody else had better bite off his style. He's got it copyrighted. Okay. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my stuff here, because I want to go in light. I think first things first, I do have this AK sitting down here. I need to sell this sucker off. $1 grand each ain't bad. The rest of this needs to go to Vulture, where's Vulture at? He's probably moved since the last time. Okay, Vulture, yes, we got Nomad, Gofio, that is correct, and Stalwart. So we got to keep in mind Stalwart and Nomad. I'm going to go ahead and throw that up in chat so I can keep that up in mind here. Stalwart and Nomad. Just taking notes, guys. Okay. So all that's got to go to Vulture. So much other stuff here I could probably just go ahead and sell off. Let's get... I think I want to do SVD. Let's take an SVD out. Oh, crap. This is going to get bad. Not nearly enough space to do anything here. My trunks are all full. I've got a lot of plate carriers. So Mach 2, if I can sneak it in here. I can at least get rid of that, get a little bit of space. Okay, I'm going to keep the prison mic due here. We're going to keep the quads on and the glasses and the mask. Let's get the DDM4 over. Delta bag needs to go. We need all of our equipment up in here. Actually, I'm going to need a little carrier of some sort. This M2 is nearly cash. What's up with these Phantoms? The Phantom's going to do any good? Let's throw on the Phantom. Let's sell back this M2. Take the M700? Oh. So why is running the M700 like a man rather than the SVD? The SVD is an absolute tack driver. The SVD hits really hard too. Kind of want to do that. Let me go ahead and get a track and tag on there. Grenades in the belt. Don't need the cash. Don't need any of the 5.56. Suture kit should be good in here. Yeah, medicals, I think full up enough. I'll take out the extra suture kit. Gauze can sell. Do not need the gauze. But SVD mags, do I have extras? I got a 20 rounder. And that should be enough, right? One extra. We can switch those out. Oh, bolt action is sexier? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to argue that. Bolt action does have some romanticism to it. It's nice. The SVD theoretically should allow me to come up for follow-on shots a lot easier, though. Okay, SVD mag. I'm going to need to find me some 7.62 by 5.4, which I should have floating around somewhere. 7.62 by 5.4. Do I have it up in my ammo crates? Actually, I think I know a good way to do this. Let's go ahead and unload this, which I've got a mix there. What can I put in? We've got AP, LPS, and SR. So I've got a crap ton of SR, guys. 240 rounds. What should I be running? What hits the most out of these? I mean, AP should be really good. Maybe I just need to be loading up some SR. Take all those pot shots out there. Right? Okay, I'll do a top off on the SR. Ah, I lost it. There we go. SR. Okay, we topped off. I want to split. And keep on topping up. Split, split. Okay, there we go. 160 rounds right there. I'm going to keep going. Now, one would think this should be more than enough. And I'll put a few back in. Okay. Is my guy here full? No, I've only got 2 in the mag there. I keep on hitting control when I'm at shift. Ooh, whoa, hold on a sec. Oh, that's probably all of it, isn't it? That's gnarly. Okay, and it would be prudent of me to go ahead and take a sidearm in. Let's go with the Glock. I'm going to need a spare Glock mag, that's for sure. And then let me pack some LS. But I'm not going to put the LS up there. I'm going to put the LS in my butt. Actually, no. I don't exactly have room for it in my butt. Never mind. We'll get back to it. We can find it easy enough, I think. I do know I am not going to need my Spectre. Spectre? No, my Razor. I don't have any way to mount my nods, so the nods can go back. Yeah. There we go. 855 can go back up. Okay, cool. So Stalwart and Nomad, right? I should know where these are all at by now. Nomad's up here. That wouldn't be too bad. We can go Golf 2. Get a little sniping over there at Falong Airfield. Hey, we got Ali Amin coming in over on kick with that follow there. What's going on? Ali Amin, how you doing? Welcome to it. I'm thinking head up north. I've got Nomad. Stalwart's got to be what? Down south then? Stalwart. Nope. Stalwart's over here in the northwest. Yeah, I'm going Nomad. Let's go Golf 2. Hit Nomad. Can sell some stuff back there. Take Falong Airfield. We could do some sniping out there. There's some longer range stuff. And then, gosh, picking them off around Midnight Sapphire might be kind of fun there. Let's do that. Let's go Golf 2.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Guys, this playlist, I'm liking this playlist.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Aha, Womble's coming with me. Hey, he's got the MP7 too.
Ready up. We're
Hell
taking
yeah.
off.
He's going in there like a SEAL Team 6 Soul Stealer. Oh. Oh, wait. He's running the MP7 with the SVD on. That's a good backup. We got Infodence. Infodence coming in over on that vertical side. What's going on, Infodence? Welcome to the party. Happy Friday, everybody. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. There we go. Got to get that gameplay. The sniper and the SMG. It's the way to go. Yeah, Gofio. So, streamer tip out there. Don't do that. That's like that's a newbie streamer. Little mess up there. That 2020 Warzone build there? On which side? You talking about the MP7 and the SVD? I respect it. It's a good way to go. I think the MP7 here is a little bit better. It hits a little bit harder than the MP7 in Ready or Not. The MP7 in Ready or Not was a little underwhelming. As soon as I armed everybody in MP7s and got them into the map, I remembered why I didn't like the MP7. I did try it before, and I realized it hits like you're coughing on them. They barely feel it. Okay, so back in Warzone, you were running the MP7 and the Car 98. That Car 98, man, that was always what? Dr. Disrespect's favorite one there? That's quite a sniper. You get that Car 98 rock and you are picking people off from across the map. Ooh. Yep. I forgot we got an eye cup on this guy. Can't see anything around the scope. So we're going to be completely locked in.
Spread out.
All right, first things first. Heading up to Nomad. So first sniper that you picked to play in Warzone was the AX50. You went with the big boy, huh? Going with that 50 cal until you discovered the Car 98. So what is it about the Car 98 that makes it reign supreme? Is it the feeling of it, the trajectory? The ADS on it, pretty quick. The mobility and the quick ADS, there it is. Okay, so yeah. That Dr. Disrespect play style with that Car 98 back in the day. The guy would twitch and pull up that ADS with the quickness and get those shots off. That really is what does it, yeah. So I think what I liked about Battlefield sniping was kind of the intuitive nature of the bullet drop. Battlefield seemed to be one of those games where you could just you could intuitively feel how to shoot those sniper rifles and just knock headshots from a distance all day long. Womble used to run the HDR with the Iron Sight M4 as backup. It's a pretty interesting combo there. Now, when was the last time you guys played Warzone? Are you guys still into Warzone at all? Okay, Nomad is indeed friendly. Lighten it up out here. Here he is. We got Vulture. Okay, dude. Not getting anywhere closer. 329 out of 700. I mean, God, we're about halfway there. We're about halfway there on this guy. And it's not going to be worth it. I'm not going to get it to any point where Vulture's going to be worth it, unfortunately. Battlefield 6 took me back to Battlefield 3. Gofio, that was really good, man. I had a hell of a lot of fun with Battlefield 6. I cannot wait until they open it back up again. Womble saying, haven't touched Warzone since they went to the tropical map. You know what? I think that's probably about the same time I dropped out, too. It was around that time frame. Man, it got to a point where I couldn't put up with the aesthetics of it anymore either. It was a mess. And it's not gotten any better. Okay, Nomad is good. Let's go back and check out Falong. You know what? I'm going to pull Womble into the squad if he wants to see where I'm dropping all these points at. Might make it a little bit easier if he wants to be part of the group here. And then he can also dictate to me, because normally I say something stupid and Womble pops it up on the map. My Sherpa Supreme here. Okay, so when the Caldera map dropped, a lot of people dropped with that. Was Caldera just not a good map then? Or was that players being afraid of change? Womble did play Al Mazrah, but that was only for DMZ. Now, DMZ was supposed to be their extractor mode, right? Did DMZ go away? I thought they'd done away with the DMZ version. Okay. I'll bet they've got plans to bring it back, though. I feel like that's a whole sector of the gaming industry that they don't want to not cash in on at all. Al Mazrah was cool, but not for a Battle Royale mode. Oh, God, speaking of Battle Royale, guys, are we seeing anything about Battlefield 6's Battle Royale mode? I've got high hopes for that. We've seen some leaks of the map. I hope it's really, really good. Womble saying that DMZ was really good, in my opinion. You can still play it, but not on the newer games. Oh, okay. Got it. Yo, Tyler J-Dubs, what's up, sir? FNG. Yeah, what does FNG stand for? Do you guys know what FNG stands for? Excited for that Battlefield 6 Battle Royale? Dude, I will be all over that. We got to get some Battlefield 6 Battle Royale together, man. I know we were supposed to get Battlefield 6 together, too. There were not enough days of that playtest. It was like it was here, and then it was gone, leaving you once and more. And Tyler, you're close. You're close. In most cases, I would say you're right. But tonight, it stands for Friday Night Gray Zone. Yeah, Friday Night Gray Zone. But yeah, you're also right. That is also what it means. Effing new guy. Okay, need to catch up with my breathing and my heart rate. Okay, take it high. Nope, just enough to anger him. Boom! The recoil on this thing, super manageable too. Very, very manageable. Okay, we got one way out in the distance. I wonder if that's even going to be possible. I'm going to try to Kentucky windage it up a little bit, see if he reacts at least. We'll just go up a tiny bit here. Enough to make him react. Better keep my eye on the guys to the south. Because those guys will get you. The hell yeah. The M700 would have put him down first shot, full velocity gaming. I don't know, man. I'm going to need to fact check you on that. Oh, crap. I'm looking pretty... Oh, I'm looking pretty light here, too. I don't have my helmet on. Got to make sure we take care of some near threats. There we go. Can't quite run in and gun it here. No, we need to work on that. Light bleed. We can let it fester. Oh. He's on the inside of the wall. Yeah, I'm going to fact check you on that. M700 put him down first. This by 5.4 hits really, really hard, dude. We need to do some side-by-side comparison tests. Normally clear that area with it? Hey, okay. You've got some good evidence there then, right? Some good anecdotal evidence at least. I'm a little too close. They are still tagging me. I am a terrible sniper. Still minor, yes. Probably should take something for the pain at least. Let's see. Only bad thing about it is bolt action versus having the semi-auto. That bolt action requires that you take your eyeball off of the sight picture, right? Do not see where homeboy from the south has it. Where is he? Okay, I might make my way across. Get a little distance here. Oh, he's close by. I'm all over the place. Somebody further out, sounds like maybe over by the sock. Or the restaurant. There he is. Yeah, he is over by the sock. Get up ahead of this bush. Ooh, see a little bit of bullet drop there. Now I'm shooting into the airplane wing. Oh, and I'm out. And I'm out. Okay, so the gun MOA is a 0.9. Wait. Gofio, which one is that? I think this one is about 0.9. Is the M700 the same way? His head is right up in the wing. There. Ah! Probably need to do some methyl. Something. Got to keep my hand steady. Womble may have put him down there. Displace. Okay, so the M700 MOA is 0.5. 0.5? In its long barrel configuration, I'm sure, right? 0.5's pretty damn tight. Boy, my target acquisition could use some work too. Okay, that's Womble working his way in. He's doing some work there. I'm going to head on down to the south. We'll get a bit of a crossfire action as I shoot up from the south. He's moving his way in from the east. As long as I don't get caught close by here. Just check to not miss the info. Got it. Okay, so 0.46 on the one that you got in the stash. That is a freaking tack driver right there. What's the configuration of that guy? You got to have it at like, that's got to be the 20-inch barrel on it. If not longer. Do they have a 26? Oh. Oh, these guys are dead already. Okay, I think we got a bunch of corpses now. Gonna need to take a look at moving to another section of the map here. Put the config in the Discord. Hey, yeah, drop it, dude. In fact, I've got an entire section labeled builds. So if you guys have a good build for any game, drop them in there. I do like the suggestions. I'm trying to find my metas. Ah, yes. Bro. Oh, come on. That last one was definitely on his head. He moved at the last second. Back corner, back corner. He is there. Unless he's dropped by now. Getting a little wavy here. Just a bit outside. Dude, I'm telling you, my mouse movement. I should have dual mouse sensitivities, right? My mouse movement is still a little too strong. Let's see here. Controls. Yeah, here we go. Mouse sensitivity, ADS. I've got it at 0.75. I might need to soften that up even a little bit more. Still feels a little clicky, if that makes sense. Not fine enough on the ADS, but I do appreciate that we have the option to change up our ADS speed. Who's that? That's not Womble. Who's up here with us? Somebody else. Look at that, man. The LS, the 9mm LS is just crazy. I freaking love this stuff. From a distance, red dot, just put it on his head and it blows up. LS has to be some of my favorite ammunition in this game. Okay, so here we are. Falong is pretty well taken care of. I want some longer range distances. How about Hotel 1 overlooking Midnight Sapphire? Let's go back to Gulf 2 is going to be the closest. Hit up Hotel 1, go take some shots from up there. Try to clear that out. Oh, you got the build up there. Nice. Let me do a quick check of that. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, let me see here. Barrel is the 20... Okay, that's a 26-inch barrel. That's what I thought. You throw a 26-inch barrel, MOA is going to be pretty damn tight on that. As it goes with all of these rifle builds in Gray Zone, actually. You go with a nice long barrel on it, you get a pretty good tight grouping. And it's still very manageable. Hey, Kyle the Rabbit, what's going on, sir? Kyle the Rabbit making his way on in. How you doing, man? It's a happy Friday here. Hopefully you're having a good one. The weekend has started there. Full Velocity Gaming coming with that resub for 3 months. Sir, thank you so much for the Prime. And 3 months in, you're about 5 months away. After 8 months of service, you guys get coined up there. So you are well on your way, my man. The next 5 months will go super fast. Just like that. Then we get you up on the roster. Kyle the Rabbit, haven't played Gray Zone Warfare myself in a minute. Same, dude, same. I mean, it's not been a long minute. We played it last week. But, yeah, we've got the rotation going here. I've had some thoughts, like, what am I going to do here? Am I going to go ahead and just, like, I don't know, reset my character? Start from the beginning? Do all the tasking again? Get out there into PvP land? Are people PvPing out here? All right, Golf 2, we're going. Hotel 1, let's go.
Raven, wheels up for Golf 2.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait till the next update. We need to get some fresh stuff happening here. Let's get the community flooded on back. Need those good old feelings here.
ETA 30 seconds.
Ooh, man, that was close.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Nearly got my head chopped off. I usually get on the wrong side of that one. Yeah, you don't want to be on that. Well, what is that? Is that the western side of that LZ? It's dangerous. Hey, we got Josh Williams coming in over on the vertical side there on YouTube. What's going on, Josh? That's exactly the soundtrack that we need when we go flying. Gofio uploaded the best M4 build. Probably pretty darn close to what we're rocking. I think the meta is pretty well known there. So you have... Is it all on the receiver? I'm going to have to zoom in on that. Yeah, it's got to be the long barrel M4. That's my go-to, man. M4, green tip, clearly is the meta in the game. All right, I'm kind of thinking head upwards. Shoot, I forgot. Is it down there? The platform? Yeah, that must be the platform there. Do some longer range stuff. Yeah, that's it. We can get some views over by the waterfalls as well. Want them to balance the AK a bit. The AK could be a little bit better, I think. A little bit stronger. Just to enjoy the 7.62 cal. Yeah, I mean, especially with how much 7.62 you can pick up off the locals. It would be nice to have at least a decent round to work with off of the locals. Now, out of the 0 to hero runs I've done, it's plenty doable, right? But that's not gonna save you in a PvP fight whatsoever. How embarrassing. I can't even get up this hill here. I gotta find the flatter surface. Come on, soldier, get up that hill. Move it, fat boy. There we go. Yeah, especially the new ones. So if you pick up a new rifle Hey, there we go. We finally discovered it. I guess I haven't been up here yet. Oh, someone's real close by. They coming up the hill? I heard him real close by. Yeah, that's odd. I don't normally get them up on this hillside. Might be coming up the trail, maybe? Ah, there you go. Murder was the case that they gave Womble. Womble's catching cases out here. Seen Sinister do some 0 to hero, and he gets smoked by the M4 sometimes. Yeah, it's going to happen, man. Anything you pick up off the battlefield is not going to be able to go up against a kitted out. I got somebody moving in. Did you see that? Okay, so who's that? Well, that's not going to give us any shots. Okay, I've got targets in the pavilion. I think that's what I'm going to be shooting at there. Quit skipping leg day. That's what I'm saying, man. My guy here is weak. Weak in the legs. My guy over on Ready or Not, though, weak in the arms. That guy had some spindly arms. Need to start working on them curls. Those tricep pushdowns. Gonna need to get some drugs up in me so I got those steady arms. Okay, not down the road. See him hopping? These hash marks don't do very well for me. I can't use these hash marks. I thought that was a good hit. He done run off. What was that? Oh, he took the suppressor off. Oh, bro. What the hell was that? He's dead. Like dead. What the hell hit him? Did a bad guy manage to smoke my boy? What in the world was that? What's next? Bad hips, can't lean type? Yeah. I do think that's what comes up next. Once you start, like, not being able to do leg day, the knees tend to go. I got no other targets, so I'm going to have to get closer there. Mountain Man B. Mountain Man B, what's going on, sir? Good evening to you. And happy Friday to you. Guys, I did not see what happened to Womble. He was outside of my vision. Somebody smoked him. I did not see who that was. Yeah, we got a long weekend here, man. Mountain Man, have you got yourself a good long weekend here? Get some time off for Labor Day? All right, I have no idea. No idea who hit him. They must have done it from a distance. Gofio, you liking the Glock? This Glock is a good build, brother. I do believe this was a Womble special here, in fact. Yeah, you have to go and hunt yourself down the proper plates to be able to put the T1 on. Who tagged my boy Womble? That was from real afar. The thing is, I don't like the scope. You don't like the T1 on this guy? You don't like that red dot there? Yeah, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Personally, I'm a fan of the T1, particularly under night vision. It absolutely disappears. Gotta love the RMR. The RMR is a good one, man, especially in real life. IRL, I like the RMR. The SRO. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. The SRO is a real strong one for a pistol. Okay, I'm zoomed in all the way, huh? All right. Let's try to get some heads here. Just enough to make him angry. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't switch it out. Click. Come on now. I should have known better than that. How about if I go prone? Somehow. Can I not go prone anymore? Do I? Yeah, there we go. Finally. I was beginning to think that my my keybinds weren't working. There we go. That last one should have been a good headshot there. The SRO is the one that is like the RMR, but circular. Yeah, it's circular. It's a little bit larger. It's still made by Trijicon, I do believe. Ooh, I cannot move very well here. Is there somebody coming up behind me, or is that Womble? Womble's up in here. I cannot go prone very easily. There we go. Must just be a section of the map there. Okay, Womble's got him marked on the map. Yep, straight up that way. Ooh, I got no left or right turn. This is a bad place to be prone. Yeah, a little glitchy. That can't do it from here. Gonna have to go kneeling. Oh, yep, good hit. Good kill. Oh, again. Just winged him. Probably, like, messed up his face real bad. Marking for the rangefinder. There you go. Yeah, I should be zeroing my rifle, hey? Not a bad idea. How far is it? Getting out there is, oh, I guess I don't have mine either. Okay, so 290, 300 meters-ish. Let's go for the 300-meter zero. That may be a little bit better for keeping targets in. Okay, I got one on the balcony. Hits, but no taking them down. They're shooting at us. I can't see. Target-rich environment. I should have brought some drugs with me. I need a steadier hand. That suppressed me. I can't see through my... Oh, I got a little tag there. He got me from a good distance. Nothing I can't walk off, though. Yeah, those guys get some good shots off at us. Josh, 4.5 years, Airborne Ranger Corps. My knees are gone. 15 jumps, and I'm not 30 yet. They want to replace both. Oh, my God, for real. They're already taking a look at both. Yeah, 4 years with the 82nd, and my right knee is shot. Luckily, my left knee doesn't give me too many problems much anymore, but I'm still rocking the old natural knee. They did not do a replacement on me, which, looking back on it, probably should have gone for, because I am on a shortened timeline on that knee. Got you. I got you. If the devs make some kind of strength training for arms and stamina, EFT killer right here. The model's out there. We do need to do something like that. Get some more stamina. And some arm stamina, too. I would like to be able to hold my scope easier. Hold my sight picture. Would like to see that. Josh, you got a list going on there. So, Josh, are you still in? You haven't gotten out with the VA rating yet, have you? Because that'll do it, man. They see a jump log of any note on there, and they're probably like, yeah, bare minimum. Bare minimum, 50% at least. Go on into your other issues there. There we go. Okay. So just under the chevron, 300 meters, 0. We got the hotel pretty good. That guy's running around, though. I'll give him a second to settle down. Behind the palm tree, I got another guy down low. That just made him stand up. Womble, are you shooting unsuppressed? Is that doing anything for you? Hey, they said they're not doing tripod or bipods, right? No bipods for our sniper rifles. Droney says, with the hotel, I pick a spot on the wall to see the bullet drop. Hey, that's a good one, actually. Yeah, get a little bit of Kentucky windage 0 there. Womble says, I just like the sound. Okay, I gotcha. No problems there. Ooh. They just keep dancing back and forth, though. Sniper's nightmare. I need him to stand still so I can get one good shot off at least. They said it's not been thought about right now, but it could be something that they look down the road. What was it? It was like it's going to have to take a remap of the weapons or something like that. Which, I mean, to my mind sounds doable. But again, I don't know what it takes to design something like that. Cannot confirm. Too warbly. Might have gotten him. I think he's down. It's collision for letting the gun sit on objects. Got it. Okay, so tuning for that collision then. Yeah, that doesn't sound like that'd be too bad. It would be very helpful. Yeah, freehanding this sniper is a little difficult. Getting set up someplace, nice and stable. Being able to smoothly move my sight picture around. It took EFT forever to get to where it is now. Yes. No truer statement there, man. We're talking over a decade now. And Tarkov 1.0 on the horizon. It feels kind of weird having played the beta for so long. Like, I'm not sure what the motivation is to play Tarkov 1.0. Shouldn't it be just like about the exact same game as we have been playing? Are they planning any changes for 1.0? Honestly, don't know what to expect. Now, for as much as I like to complain about Tarkov, Tarkov's a very well-designed game. And Tarkov Arena is a really fun, that's a really fun mode to play. I like that one. It's super hardcore. It's unforgiving. But there's something about that game loop of that, like, quick pace, die, quick respawn, go back into the fight. I kind of like that. Kind of like multiplayer Battlefield or multiplayer Call of Duty, that type of thing. You know, I might die quickly, but I can get back into the game again pretty quickly. I kind of like that. You know, the regular mode, extraction, if you die, there's just too much associated to it. You got to go back, completely reset. It's a mode. It's a mode. But maybe I've just been playing too many extraction shooters that I would like to have something a little bit faster paced. I think Battlefield scratched that itch. Battlefield got me good. I don't know, dude. It's looking pretty light. Might be able to go up there and start assaulting. Oh, okay. I see him on the road there. Would love to see the Mark 11. I do want to see what are the new things we're going to be getting in 0.4 for Gray Zone Warfare. The last stream, it sounds like 0.4 is going to have some more guns. I think we can expect more guns every single update. I'm sure that's the plan. But just which guns, I am not entirely sure what to expect. I'm personally kind of hoping for a belt fed of some sort. I got to have a machine gun, I'm thinking. Okay, so he's still covering up here. I probably should try to get a view into the villa area. Yeah, belt feds. Belt feds is what I'm hoping for. I think that's probably the big thing that's missing. That's the one glaring hole right now. I could see grenade launchers too, but grenade launchers are kind of secondary. Belt feds would be a big one. Ah, there we go. Okay. Up inside the walls there. Gofio coming in with a question here. Papa, sorry for the question. Maybe already answered it a lot of times, but yesterday I heard you talk about Bellum. Is it going to be a kind of squad game or also an extraction game? So it's going to be very much like Squad. Yep. It is going to be that Squad, Arma, Milsim kind of game. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Chevron right under the chin. And what is a belt fed? So a belt fed is going to be a machine gun that uses belt-linked ammunition like an M249, an M240. 50 caliber technically is belt fed. The M250 cal. Something like that. But yeah, probably like M62. I'm not sure. I'd have to look up M62. I don't know the designation off the top of my head. M62. Yeah, I'm not pulling up anything, but I do know like all the American, the American weapon systems. A squad automatic weapon of some sort that has the linked ammunition. Yes, that's it. Oh, the 62 is a German weapon. Okay, I got it. Is the 62 a 30 caliber? Okay, I am going to start working my way in. Pistolero. We'll see how this goes. Dead bad guy. Oh, he's going to... Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Running across the water with a reckless abandon. My man here knows how to get across the map. He's quick. If I'm not wrong.
I'm in danger.
Full velocity game, are we? I think we've done pretty good to clear out the danger. There's always a good chance that I'll have somebody close by. But I think for the most part, we cleared out like all those really bad dangers out in the back. That back patio area is just such a bad way to try to assault the hotel. I don't recommend it. Oh, that was for Womble. Jumping across the water like that. Now, Womble's got his MP7. I'm coming in here with the pistol. I'm coming up in here pistol. Probably not the recommended way to go about this either. Although my LS hits hard. This LS ammo is good stuff. Quit hopping around, you. I need to find a better source for LS. I'd like a whole bunch. Oh. Womble getting his merc on. Oh, crap. There he is across the road. Up, I see a couple. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm out. Reload. They fucking shot me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Must be Womble shots going out. Is he hiding? Is he bleeding out? Okay, low, low, low. Did not see him. There he is. He's hitting me. Oh, I got one across. Oh, crap. That's who was getting me. Yeah, I didn't see if he was downed yet. Nah, he's bleeding, though. I am also bleeding. Threats down low. Gonna get back behind this sucker here. Last time I was in that area, I don't think I didn't have a part of my body that didn't have a bullet hole in it. Don't know how I lived. Ooh, I actually took a hit to the dingus there. I do need to fix up my femur. That's going to give me problems. Wasn't with my buddy, though. He got one tapped in the head. That's how it usually goes. The AI are just absolutely terrible on you.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Redneck Atheist, you, sir. Finally making your way in. Welcome, Redneck Atheist. You've taken the back door, sir. Lucky you. Getting that back door tonight. How's it going, Redneck Atheist? Friday is here, my man. Somebody said dingus. Is that what it is? Yeah, I took a little graze to the dingus. Now, of course, it was like, 9 inches down my thigh. It wasn't exactly dead on. Mr. Wild, what's going on, sir? Mr. Wild, how you doing, brother?
We're supposed to be a unit.
Suck my unit.
Suck my unit. Oh, that guy got schwacked. That was some good audio. Womble doing some work there with that suppressed MP7, it sounded like. Ooh. I'm hearing some more right up in here. Yeah. Oh, Stephen Riffle. Stephen Riffle hitting us up with a 10 gifted subs there, guys. Oh, I should probably keep an eye on our goals here. So checking out the goals there. We are 64 of 82. We have 18 more new subs to go before we do our giveaway. There we go. Stephen Riffle getting us 10 closer there. Stephen Riffle, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate your support of the channel, as always. Leading the way there up on the top gifters. Will never be unseated, I think. Can't be unseated. All the way up there at the top. Number 1 with a bullet. Stephen Riffle. Oh, can I not jump this? Can I mantle? Ah, well, now I'm tired. Wouldn't be able to do it anyways. Yeah, hopefully you guys up in chat are catching some new subs there. Thanks to Mr. Riffle. He's largely responsible for a lot of these subs up in here. So you guys don't have to watch any commercials. You guys get yourselves a badge. 10% off over at tangopapadelta.com. You guys start working your way up to getting coined there as well with all those gifted subs. Oh no, did I break my leg? I broke my leg. Damn, I broke both my shins. That's smarts. Yeah, Spiked Fence says no. No way. Do we put his name on a plate or something? Ombre is 10 subs away from gifting a total. Oh, wow. Okay, did you take a look at his lifetime gifted? Yeah, I should be getting a plaque for him. Absolutely. Absolutely no joke. We need to get a plaque somewhere up in here. My man is dropping bags of gold on us. Ah, there we go. Stephen Riffle hitting us up with another 10 there. Okay, Mr. Wild, confirm. Is he at an even 1,000 gifted subs? Good Lord, man. I have got to take a look at the stats there. I got to take a look at the stats. 1,000. I can't imagine anybody else is going to be even close. 4 freaking digits. The absolute greatest of all time gifter there. Oh, did we get an icon for it now? Hold on a sec. Oh, is that what the little gifty one is there, huh? Oh, dang. Hold on a sec. There it is. Oh my God, that's a pretty cool badge. Oh, we are getting surrounded now. This is going to get real bad here. This is going to get kind of bad. I got to try not to die out here. Am I shooting spit wads? What's going on? I'm pretty sure I'm still rocking LS. Holy cow. That took forever there. Oh no, King Rigid is gifted-less. Ah, you got to get in line there, buddy. Yeah, Rational Paranoia. It's the rainbow gift box. That thing is crazy. That's a good badge. And for 1,000, I would hope so. But I think you deserve something even more than that. The badge is one thing. We got to get you a plaque somewhere here, man. I'm going to have to get designing. That NPC is taking shots like this was a Nerf gun. Not only was this not a Nerf gun, but I'm shooting some of the best ammo in this game. And I was most definitely just pumping him straight in the chest with it, too. No good reason he should have been on his feet. Okay, I took a bit of a medium bleed there. Let's do a bleed stop. I swear the AI has better armor than we can get. Yeah. I don't know if it's about the armor. The armor is one side of the equation there. Ooh. Ooh, I did get banged up a little bit. Okay. Gotta stop bleed. Where are my S bands? We want that. There we go. Gofio Master gifting that sub directly on King Rigid. Hitting him straight between the eyes with that. We're solved now. There we go. King Rigid, you are now back to being on the roster there. We gotcha. Okay, dig these suckers out of my lungs.
Survive!
Survive! Yeah. Oh, we got this. This ain't no big deal, man. I just got banged up a little bit. Yeah, this is no big deal. And now this EMT, carrying this EMT on me was a very... There we go. Gonna have to do a little bit of editing after this one. Okay, what else is happening here? Little hurdy, little ouchies. Got the ouchies there. Yeah, more editing for YouTube. We're gonna have to take that one out. We got Rickrolled, boys! And that Rickrolled is most definitely hardcore copyrighted. Yo, we got...
Let me see your war face! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! You don't scare me! Work on it!
Not
Sir,
even there?
yes, sir.
Come on, Gunny. Gunny's not having it. Gunny's seen a million war faces. It's gonna take a bit for him to really get shooken by somebody's war face. Oh! Wow! He went full rock and roll on me there. He's dead ahead. Dead ahead of me there. Was it me or did Tango squeak? Did Tango squeak for the first part of that? Yes. I think there's probably a little vocal crack that happened there. It happens from time to time, man. You stress your vocal cords. Sometimes it just comes out that way. Let's see. Redneck Atheist, I have over 25,000 points. I can make this the edit stream. No! Come on. Redneck Atheist has been booking them, man. He's been banking all those channel points. Oh, he's dragging me. He's dragging me. I dare you. I double dare you, mother effer. That is one of the greatest lines from Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is full of them, man. Pulp Fiction has got a long list of very, very good lines. Over here by another dead body. Getting soft. No more voice cracks. Roger that, King Rigid. No more voice cracks. We're gonna have to do our voice warm-ups, our vocal warm-ups before stream here. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. I think we're good. I've never been a singer. Say what? One more goddamn time. Yeah, another one there, man. They speak English and what? Of this.
Survive!
Wobble, I'm trying to survive. What's happening? You got nothing? I can't survive yet. Are you going out to kill these guys? I know I have a longer coma button here. I got a longer coma timer. There we go. There we go, my man. I am up. Work my way back here. Try to piece myself back together. I think I'm probably pretty well thrashed here. Yeah, the Phantom is dead. The Phantom is long gone. I need to get some more blood in me. There goes my pain. Blood up, and I should be just fine there. Not all heroes wear capes, but from time to time, Womble does. Yo, Beatrium, what's going on? Beatrium hanging out over there on Twitch. How you doing? And welcome to you, sir. Got dared, have to defend your honor. Oh, people are daring you to... Oh, no. Well, I guess I was going to have a 3-day weekend. My weekend's now going to be taken up by editing. That's not quite enough blood. Keep on pumping them. Gotta listen to Edna. No capes. No capes. Yeah, there we go. So 21 subs. Throw it up there. Come on. Hype chests on the way. Yeah, let's open it up. I'm going to see what this is. What do we got in the hype chest here? They ate. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting that whole thing, getting the bone. You know, I don't think this one is copyrighted. I think with it being so heavily edited itself, so heavily remixed, I don't think that one itself is copyrighted. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I would be up S Creek. The S Creek. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, I should be looking for a little food and water here now. Can I get in? This one's locked. I don't have the key for that. We keep running. Who else needs to die? Who else is out there? Let's try to scale this back a little bit more. Sniper is not advisable for this area of the map. Need to have something a little bit more close quarters. Now this one might be edited, or it might be copyrighted. That one might be copyrighted. I know Top Gun definitely is. Yeah, you guys hit me with the Top Gun. That gets me doing some editing. It's usually Top Gun, Rick Roll. That one from Black Hawk Down, that gets me a lot. Yeah, through 2 panes of glass. How you like that? Dead lady on the bed. Horrific. Oh, there he goes. Throwing grenades with the precision. Womble's got quite the arm there, guys. Mr. Wild, say no more. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Got to improve the sub for next month. What can we do there? We got to do something good there. Basically, okay, so all the blurps I like are CR copyright, probably. There's a good reason, man. It was made by someone with some talent. They copyrighted it. And then it becomes part of your favorite movies. Yep, this one. That one's hardcore copyrighted. Now, I don't know who wrote that. I don't know if that may have been Kenny Loggins. Did Kenny Loggins do all, the guitar music for Top Gun? Or was it just Danger Zone? But yeah, whoever did the theme for Top Gun definitely has that one on lockdown. And I'm not sharing the revenue with them either. No, we ain't doing that. Oh, you got a food crate back there? I could use a food crate as long as I don't get shot in the back. Or from the front. Wow. It's kind of coming from both sides.
I need some dudes up here who speak American, goddammit. He's making a fucking sweater back here. I'm trying to put Tiger Bomb on this jungle's nuts.
There we go. I'm liking the stuff from Tropic Thunder. Now, the thing about that, if it's, yeah, there we go. Awesome. If it's dialogue is not copyrighted. Weirdly enough. So that one, in the clear. Good to go. We could talk about jungle nuts all day. I got some homies back here on the far building. Want to go take care of. How many have I got in the Glock? 27 in the Glock. I like that. We got a full mag. Full mag some LS. I'm hearing some people over at the Northwest. Somewhere in the Van area. Top Gun Anthem was written by Harold Faltermeyer. 27 in a dream. That dream would be the one in the chamber, my friend. We've got 28, or at least we should have 28. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hopefully this grenade finds you. Yeah! Eat grenade, mother sucker! Boom, look at that. Glock cocked and ready to rock. To a degree, yes. To a degree. It's primed. Glock's being striker and all that. I really like the idea of my 1911 being cocked and locked and ready to rock. Any of you guys carry a 1911? 1911s are... That's an interesting one. Or I guess a 2011 is kind of the same way. Is this thing not lootable? What is... Why? How out of everything this is not lootable? That is a safe, my friends. I should be able to open that up there. Grenades. To whom it may concern. That's how they're addressed. And per my last grenade... What the hell is that? Did that guy just take a pot shot at me? Oh, that was Womble. That was Womble shooting at me. So what is up with that thing in there, man? They have an unlootable safe up in there. I don't like that. Manayana. That platypus, man. You know what? I need to get me some tiger stripe from platypus. I would love to get me some platypus, tiger stripe, IRL. Might rock that on stream. That'd be some good stuff there. All right, let's see. I think I'm feeling pretty good about Midnight Sapphire. I need to go switch this guy out. We're shredded. But I want to go hit Fort Nerith. So how's about, let's see here. Back to Hotel 1? I think back to Hotel 1. And then swing by Fort Nerith. I'm going to have to hit a cop somewhere along the way. Refresh my body armor here. Go, Theo Master. Oh, yeah. The Stealth Arms Platypus, that 2011. Dude, that is sick. I like the customizations on that. The Cerakoting customizations there, they've got all the colors, bro. And you can make that sucker look tight. The full-length dust cover, I think is probably a better look. And I kind of wish that Staccato did the full-length dust covers. They used to do that, man. They had one that was a full-length dust cover, and I want to say that was it the Marshals? I think the Marshals Special Operations Group used it. It looked so hot, man. That was such a good pistol. Yeah, Platypus was pretty tight, man. I like those. Too many things are asking for money out of my wallet, and that's one of them. The Omega Lol. There we go. Internet's being as flaky as Britney Spears on benzos. Hey, bros, I don't know if you've been on X all that much, or maybe it's just my feed, but there's some guy out there. He's got to be like late 40s, mid 50s maybe, dancing around with his knife to like some 80s music in his driveway or in front of his refrigerator, and it gives me Britney Spears on benzos vibes. I don't know if you guys haven't seen it, I might have to post that link up in the Discord. This guy is, I've seen 2 videos in like 2 days of him, and I don't think it's a bit. It's like, it's really funny, kind of disturbing, but I kind of hope it's a bit. If it is a bit, it's hilarious. If it's not a bit, the guy probably needs some help. The fent is getting way too cheap? Yeah. Yeah, we need to get these guys off the fentanyl. But hey, I mean, at least for him, his social media is popping. He could afford the good stuff then. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to go. Let's go to Bronco. So I'm going to go Delta 2 down to Bronco, refit, and then go into Nerith. Do some sniping from that point. I didn't want to go there. I want to click on Delta 2. There we go. And it's going to be dark over there. Hopefully we got enough lighting around Fort Nerith to be sniping. Oh, gotta restart the router, Red Deck Atheist. Hopefully you come back here really, really quick, man. Get that router restarted. Gotta refresh the hamster.
Landing, get in, go! Strap in, we're heading out.
That's going to be 3-ish minutes. That's a pretty good round trip there. Yo, Beatrium, I don't know if I've said it, man. I think I did maybe 15 minutes ago. Thank you so much for the follow there. Some of these notifications, I'm not sure if I'm getting because they're pretty quiet in my ears. Especially when we got some pretty crazy stuff happening. Pfeiffer, I missed my Steuer GB. Oh, I'm going to have to look that one up. The Steuer GB. So I have never played around with a Steuer. Ooh. Ooh, man. Hold on a sec. The Steuer GB. Kind of sexy. Kind of reminds me of like a CZ. Kind of has that same similar aesthetic there. It's an Austrian 9mm. That slide is pretty long. Like, I would imagine take off whatever this is. That's not a compensator. It doesn't look like a compensator. It just looks like maybe a weight on the end of the barrel. Is that what it looks like to you? Or is that part of the slide? Got a good look, though. I like that. Back to gameplay. That's the one that I need there. Over here getting irritated at trying to make a damn logo. Full Velocity Gaming, are you making a logo for your channel? What are you doing there? Yeah, those CZs have a pretty good look, man. I would not mind picking one up. Those Czechs do make a pretty good pistol. That's kind of a real pistol enthusiast's type of pick there. The CZ. I'm trying to design something for my Auto Tech program shirt. Oh, interesting. Okay. Care to divulge what your concept is? If it's not top secret or anything. You gotta be shitting me. I had that guy's head completely lined up. Oh, I'm still at 300 meters. Yep, I'm still at 300 meters. I'm gonna need to bring that down. 100. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. That guy's head was mine. He should have blown up. Reliable, too. Okay. That Steuer being nice and reliable. See, it looks like it is full steel frame. And I think anything at a 9mm full steel frame shoots generally really nicely because you got all that weight. Glocks, while I love Glocks, I don't think Glocks will ever shoot as nicely as something with a full steel frame. Glocks are always going to have a bit of a kick to them. It's just something that you got to manage. Not usually a problem. Ah, that's been gone through. I wonder if Womble was down here already. I don't think he came through this way. Okay, I need to mark off Bronco. He's already out there. Okay, so not sure. Trying to make something interesting that my students will like for auto tech programs. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what would skirt the lines of copyright there. Because, I mean, you're not going to be selling these T-shirts, are you? So, like, if you were to put, say, a 1960s era Mustang on there or something, that you wouldn't get in trouble for that, right? Yeah, Redneck Atheist made his way back. You got that fat pipe of information flowing to the house now? Got all reset? All right, let's see here. Get this off. Get my new ones. What do I want to go? Plate 6? I got a lot of plate 6s. I got a ton of plate 6s. And I'm going kind of light. I think we can run the plate 6 now. Let's see. Full Velocity Gaming, how old are your students? Are we talking high school? Ooh, I need some more pistol ammo while I'm at it. High school. Okay. High school. Man, I would think... Are kids still interested in memes? I think memes are kind of going away. I don't really see kids communicating in memes these days. Is that something that's too old now? Because I feel like I communicate in memes. If you guys see how I communicate over on Discord, it's always in memes and GIFs. I could hold an entire conversation only in imagery. It's like I'm reverting back to ancient times, hieroglyphics, that type of thing. Not using actual language, I'm just using pictures. But I would say, if kids like memes are a good way to go. That's totally ripping somebody off, though, so don't take my advice there. Handshake will take it for $1. Where's my 9mm ammo? I had LS somewhere. What can I load in here? All I've got is HP left. I think I've used all my LS. No bueno. Oh, maybe that was what went wrong. I used FMJ in there as well. Ah, shoot. Okay. So that's a problem. I don't have very good 9mm ammo left. Let's load the HP in there. I'm going to need to pull some more in. So here's my HP. Yeah, that'll do fine. FMJ up in there along with the LS and a little HP. Okay. Early interwebs warp your mind. Yes, Redneck Atheist, man. I came up on the internet at the, the Wild West of the internet. We talked about this before. There we go. All of those sites that you probably should not have been surfing back in the day, high school time frame maybe, early college. Yeah. Some real funny ones though. E-Bombs World and all that, hilarious. But still, Wild West days of the internets. Definitely corrupted mind. Okay, what's happening here? I'm going to need a couple bloods. I'm going to need an S-band, splints, and Paraset. I am basically out of a whole bunch of crap there. S-band, blood, Paraset, splints. S-band. blood, a couple of those. Splints, Paraset. Good. Now, where the hell did it all go is the question. Is it all down here? S-band, a couple bloods. Ash, come on. Couple bloods. Splint, Paraset, and that is looking nice and full. Okay, I like that. Out of grenades. Gonna have to remedy that. That's the last two that I got, so let's go hit up Gunny for a couple more here. Of the M26s. Let's see here. So, Gofio Master, I was talking to a friend on WhatsApp, and I was pure answering on GIFs and stickers to the point he got mad because I was answering everything without typing a single letter. Hey, I mean, there are ways that you could communicate with that kind of stuff, right? Like, communication, what do they say? Only a small fraction of communication is actual words. Language. There's a lot of body language. There's a lot of facial language, right? Communicating in pictures can be just as effective. No. Anytime they say, I got something to show you, I'm scared of what it might be. I am curious what the high schoolers are now discovering these days. Trying to see if the IMSA race team that is down here in Houston will allow us to do a walkthrough of the place. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be really cool. Redneck Atheist, I'm not going to read out any of that. No. No. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Now, down to Old Service Gate area-ish. And see if I can see people well enough to do some sniping down there. Yeah, I know every single one of those. Plus a lot more the internet was all about. Kids have a whole different set of parameters on the internet these days. It's completely different. Still got to watch out for the creeps, man. All the creeps on Roblox. Kiddos need to watch out for that. I think back in my day, it was MSN and AOL Instant Messenger. Although, do you guys remember IRC? IRC was actually really cool. Once you got to the point where you were enough of a computer nerd to use IRC. No, okay, so he's down. We got people real close by, though. Are they all down? Might be good. I see a laser up in there. I'm going to go get up high. Get a bit of high ground and take a look. Take a look-see in Nerith. I don't see anybody patrolling. Anybody on the backside? Nerith sounded pretty quiet. Oh, that's your laser, isn't it, Wombles? Oh, that's you suppressing me. Okay. You actually do see some people out there, eh? Nobody up in the courtyard. Really is sounding pretty quiet at Nerith. Let's see here. So, every other text I send has the middle finger emoji because that's how I am real life. That might be a bit of overuse there. While I must say the middle finger emoji is useful, that might be a little overuse. In the face. Oh, somebody's close by. Somebody's close by. How'd he let me in? All right, I'm hoping that wasn't Womble dying. I'm hoping that was him death dealing. Dealing some death. Gotta remember to keep these topped up, man. I am not doing a great job of that. I've gone click on this sniper rifle a couple more times here. Let's see. Memes and emojis are definitely my answer to most things. Dude, memes and emojis are my love language. If I'm sending you memes and emojis, it means that we are on good terms. Oh, I like that. There needs to be a little bit more gore. I'd like to see their brains splattered up against the wall with a shot like that. Oh, there's somebody way out there in the dark. Going behind the truck. I'm hearing multiples. Oh, that's Womble's naked body. Ooh, who got Womble? Where'd that come from? I want to say that guy was further out. Let's see. So Tango Papa Delta, why don't you change the scope to one that doesn't blind doesn't blind your sides? I should. I was actually not aware that this one had the eye cup on it. And I'm not sure which scope I would switch out to. I'd have to think about that. Ooh. An illuminated reticle would be very helpful with how dark this is. This is quite dark. Shoot! Oh, goodness. I'm very lucky that I scoped right in on him. Let me pull back a little bit there. Dozer, DT, any big updates lately? Dude, I don't think there's been any updates. Nothing big. I think a lot of it's been upkeep. I've seen a lot of server upkeep. Maybe the random hot fix or so. Like the last update that I recall was where they took off the clipping with the sticks and logs, so that you weren't getting tripped up all the time. But other than that, I don't think any real any new features or anything. Boom, good shot. Good shot. Yeah, eye cup. The eye cup on the... Golly, I wonder if that's my non-LS ammo not getting the job done. Woo! We gotta pump a few too many into him to drop him here. Boy, does that not leave me hopeful with this sniper. Eye cup, eye cup. Spell eye cup. There we go. Now we are back in like 6th grade. LOL. LOL. Laugh out loud. Need that slimy Libra snail. Exactly. I don't know where to get it. Okay, I wonder if I can hip fire this sucker. Okay, he's not up here. That's good. That's good. Okay, no visibility from up here. Head back down. Yeah, what's the reliable source for LS? Got to be able to snack it from somewhere. Bed over, look between your legs, and spell run. Wait. Gunny level 4? Beatrium, don't lie to me. Is Gunny selling it now? 13 per bullet? There's no way. Really? I thought LS was not sold. Oh. I'm snipering. This is not the best place to be snipering. Frickin' AK. I hear AK coming from over that direction. Obstacle course. Maybe the shooting range. But I don't see him. Check the build on Discord for that SVD. That Voodoo is the way. Ah, the Voodoo, huh? I don't normally use the Voodoo. Between the Voodoo and the Razor, I normally go Razor. Shoot, I might have to YOLO this one. Let me see if my weapon is tagged still. Oh, crap, I do not have any tags on me. Shh. Okay. YOLO. Here we go. Ah! There we go. There we go. Yeah, Voodoo, I don't normally mess with the Voodoo. I go Razor. If I can have a little illumination on the Razor, that would be nice. It's bigger, it's clearer. Shoot. I do need that stouter. I need that stouter ammo. LS. I wonder if I can get the LS. 13 bullets, $13 per bullet over at Gunny level 4. I'm going to put you to the test. I'm going to have to look that one up there. Ah, that fucker shot me. I'm bleeding hard. Yeah, this pistol. Oh. Womble didn't go down, did he? Did Womble go down? Shh. Art. Oh, no, that's definitely Womble's still alive. What does LS stand for in ammo? LS is Libra Snail? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's something weird. I've never heard of it before. I think it's the shape of the... It's the shape of the bullet itself. It kind of has like a protruding penetrator off the tip of it. It's real weird. I've never seen any in real life. But yeah, it does seem like it's like some kind of armor-piercing quality to it. Is it for AP? I do think it is AP, yeah. They don't call it AP, but I do believe it is armor-piercing. Which is what makes it much more effective against these tier 3 guys here, right? They're all wearing body armor. That LS in 9mm is probably the only thing.
Survive!
Survive! You know what I find ironic? That's been twice now I've gotten that survive as I've been combed, and it's been Womble both times. So Womble takes a little bit of time to go and play that. Oh, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. They're on us. Okay, where am I? Where am I on this? Health. Oh, I'm all messed up.
You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
Let me get the blood in me. Let me get some blood in me. Penetration. The LS does have some penetration. That is a true statement there. Okay, do a little surgery. Let's get the suture kit going. I stand with the HP plus P, says Gofio. So I do have HP, and I think this is some of the decent stuff that you can buy, but with it being hollow point, it's not going to penetrate. You can get the flesh damage. Okay, brain is looking good. Let's get that colon. Super bendy vision activated. Yeah, they shredded my entire body. Okay, getting my colon. Then I should be about good. Maybe another pump up of blood to get rid of the bendy vision. Actually, no. No. I think we should be good to hook here. Here we go. Still up. Quick check of the mag. 12 in the mag. No go. But that's it, man. I'm shooting all hollow point. Not recommended, I think. Not against these guys. Okay, once I get over here, I'm going to be looking for water. Gonna need to get up inside their canteen here. I'm good on food. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He's to our north. There we go. Good shooting, Tex. Good shooting, Tex. Hoo-wee! Little light wound to the arm. Ah, that fucker shot me. I know where you are. Okay, I got one at the door. Boom, there you go. Yeah, Womble. Womble with that overhead cover there. Brothers dropping bodies through the windows. Thank you so much, sir. And anything drinking here? Usually there is. I don't know about that.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult.
I know where you are. Where are you? Womble's gonna go get him. Womble's getting him. Go get him, Womble. Okay, so no. Need the AP if I aim for the head, eyes, like the good old Tarkov. So yeah, if you get the head, eyes, you get those toes, you get those legs, you get those arms, that flesh damage should do you pretty good. I don't know if we have a leg meta in Gray Zone quite like we do in Tarkov. Tarkov, that leg meta is strong. Hey, how about that? Shooting through the glass with my HP. Womble's a legit Delta operator. He does not let a man behind. No foe alive. Brother is a Terminator. Terminator on two legs there. He's reliable. He is reliable. The kind of teammate that you can lean on like that. Tell me all about the Vector with full BPs. Yeah, man, those things. If you could shoot at a high rate of fire, all the flesh damage ammo, man, that's pretty OP in Tarkov. That's how I do Tarkov Arena. You got to shoot that 9mm. That 9mm flesh damage. Woo! Woo, I was not thinking I was going to survive that guy. Okay, dip back in here. I need to take some painkiller. Nope, 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 nope. Where's he at? Thought I heard some shuffling inside the building. Is Womble still alive? Is he still up in here? No, Big Reaper, you, sir, have a good evening. I know it's super hella late over there in the UK, man. Good to see you back on in here. Good to see you back up in Gray Zone, by the way. That makes me happy to see. We need to get the OGs back up in. Back up in here and playing. Oh! Oh, what a one tap. Okay, so I'm all the way up at the front. I don't think Womble's around anymore. I'm going to skip this coma. We're going to need to come back to my body there. Shredded up. Absolutely shredded. That guy got me straight in the heart. Okay, we're back to Bronco there. And what do I need to do? We're going to need to go back a little heavy here. I do want to... Wait. Wait, where is Womble? Womble's making his way back. Okay, so I do have room. I could take the M4. Shoot, let's see. Type 2 belt. Plate 6 should still be good, I think. But I still have to get out there. What a quandary. What to do? I want to wear a helmet this time. Being that far deep in, it's going to get real bad. Let's go fast MT. Okay. Do I have any eyes? I'm guessing not. I got a lot of cash I got to collect up here. Let's top all this stuff off. Okay, we're getting a little bit lighter here. Yeah, sure. Let's throw on the plate 6. I'll carry stuff around. Oh, AK-308 stuck up in there. Interesting. Where'd my full mags go? There's 1. There's 2. And I've got 1 up in here. What's it got in? Green tip. Good to go. That actually needs to get refilled. I always do that. Let's go shift and split. Shift and split. Better. Okay, split, split, and top up. Okay. That should be good to run. I think I can get back with all that. Plus have the space to pick up what I need to bring it back. Oh yeah, check Gunny for the LS. Let's see what is happening there. Gunny, ammo. Yeah, he doesn't have LS as far as I can tell here. He's got Tracer in the 9x19. He's got the FMJ. He's got the HP. Oh, there it is. LS for stacks. Is this a change? I do not recall this. This is good, though. This is very good. Get 320 rounds of LS there, and now he's out of stock. Maybe that's it. Maybe every single time I check him, he's out of stock. Let me pack this LS up my butt so I can get my my 9mm back up and running there. So, okay, so Gunny does have LS. That is a fact. Good to know. And I need to get back down towards the old service gate. Ooh. I also need my scope on me. Yeah, we'll rock the scope. And then I also need a tag, which I am now out of. So let's get some more of these guys. Get a stack of what, 4? I think they stack up in 4s. Okay. Cool beans. Here we go. Got a question. Bought an MP7 in Vulture and a few mags. Don't have ammo for it. Which vendor sells ammo for the MP7? I do believe it is... Hold on a sec. Let me get back up in here. That should be Banshee, I believe, because Banshee sells the MPs, the MP7s. And then your choice of ammo, I've got the SX on here. We've got sub SX. So let's see, what's the expensive stuff? The SX, is there anything more costly there? That's 300 blackout. $6 SX is going to be your armor piercing. So armor piercing X SX might be the way to go there. From Banshee. Because I know you're trying to shred with it. Got to get all shreddy. Oh, that's why I don't have ammo for the MP7. Haven't unlocked Banshee. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't kill me quite yet. I'm trying to run my way back in. I got locals taking pot shots at me now. But you're on the grind. Hey, it actually is a good thing getting Banshee unlocked there. You're going to have to go do sawmill tasks, I think it is. Yeah, I think your sawmill tasks unlock Banshee. And that'll be good because you'll have the SIG 300 Blackout. You'll be getting the MP7. So you'll be able to get to do some good stuff there. Still hurt. Got to make my way on down. Little bloodied. These guys are most definitely starting to repopulate. So it's going to be something of a fight to get out, I think. Ah, crap. Oh, go, 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 go. No! Don't go slow. Hurry! Oh, my God. Okay, I need to go find somewhere to bush up here. All right, get back in my QR kit. Let's stop the bleeds. Ah, what a mess. What a mess. Can't die. I need to go get my stuff back. Okay, bleeds stopped. Let's do some surgery. Blood is stable. Got to get my colon in order. Got to fix up my arm. See, this is why I have my QR kit up my butt. This is where it comes in handy. Is the blackout so quiet as in real life? It's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. If you get the long barrel 300 blackout, it's actually just about as good as the green tip. It's nice and quiet. It hits really hard. I do think the green tip is probably just a little bit more effective. Now, if you're using a short barrel, I do not recommend the short barrel. Like, the short barrel looks really good, but, dude, it is not... The terminal ballistics are not good enough. Got to grind for it. Yeah, open up that 300 blackout. Okay, that's good. Let's get this arm pieced back together. Womble's getting after it. These guys are starting to really come back in. Because the SIG MCX looking sexy to me every time I open the stash. That SIG MCX is really sexy. But that's about it. If it's the short barrel, it's not going to do you very good. It's fun. It's fun to play with. But it is not effective. Just the same thing as like a short barrel AR as well, right? Your effectiveness and your velocity is much higher. Do I need to pump up some blood? I do need to pump up some blood. Yeah, your velocity goes up a lot higher when you're using the longer barrels. Your MOA drops, so your grouping's going to be better. That's just the way to go. Okay, I see Womble running up there. Operation collect up all my crap. My DB is going to be at the end of the main hallway here. We turned in. We got shredded. So hopefully everything's good. Okay, eyeballs, mask, good to go. Plate 6. Put that up in the carrier here. Hopefully I'm not too overweight. Glock is on me. Oh, I'm going to be hella overweight for sure. I got everything on me here. Yeah, super overweight. Okay, in that case, got to try to make it back to Bronco. Going out the way that I came. We did get shot at a little bit. So there is that. But we don't want to die with what we got on us. Gotta try to be sneaky. Gotta be quiet. Let's see here. Okay, so the SIG MCX is looking sexy, but it's the short barrel. Grounded on the underground armory. Hey, that SIG MCX it's pretty nice, man. It's made after the Elva, the SIG Elva. That's going to be your low visibility assault weapon. that Delta really likes to use. Yeah, same configuration on it, man. That thing is sick. I would love to have that configuration myself in real life. Okay, we're still alive. We're still good. No drama. No drama here. Let's see here. Hey, no, brother. You are talking in Twitch chat. Keep it going. Feel free, man. I am here for Twitch chat, right? I'm not here to play the game, which is why I often die as I'm addressing chat. It tends to happen that way because you guys are my priority. The game is completely secondary to me. Does that make sense? I'm here to have a conversation with you guys. And if I can stay alive, Jesus! If I can stay alive and do some fun stuff while we're in the game, that's all the better. I don't have all that much spare ammo. Just what's ever in my pockets there. Jesus! Was that Womble hitting me? That must have been Womble hitting me. It did make me bleed. Chat trying its best to kill me. That tends to happen. You guys don't like it when I blame chat, though. But it does happen from time to time. It's not your fault, right? I'm not blaming chat. I'm just saying that the fact that I looked at chat tends to get me killed. That's how we do it. Does that mean that you're playing PvE right now? Yes. Yes, we are playing PvE right now because, like I said, the game is kind of secondary to me. Which is why, I mean, I enjoy playing PvE, and we have done so in, like, in the content creators events. I love PvP, but what I found is that I cannot concentrate on chat, and I think I feel like I do you guys a disservice when I'm playing PvP, and I am just so locked into the game that I can't talk to you guys. I tend to, I miss chats. It's just not a good flow for me, if that makes sense. GoFio Master, today what looks like we're trying to get you to demonetize on YouTube. I don't think they'll demonetize me. Not for all of that. They will hit me with copyright after copyright. I don't think they'll strike me. I don't think they'll take me down. I've only successfully got taken down off of YouTube once, and it was for guns. It was for guns in a video that I was watching. So secondary video, we were commenting, and it was Bellum's video, in fact. We were commenting on Bellum's announcement video. And they so happen to have guns in it, of course, because it's a Bellum game. They weren't real guns, they were video game guns. And it was a YouTube video, by the way, a video that is on YouTube, and they still kicked me for the YouTube video. They took me down from live. Stupidest thing I'd ever seen. Redneck Atheist, it's a streamer version of messing with your radio while driving. There's some truth to that. I'm going to need to clean my microphone. I'm spitting all over this thing. Yeah, there's something about your attention span and all that. My attention span seems to be taken up by chat. I try to play the game as best I can, but you guys can definitely tell when I'm playing distracted. Hey there. Imagine that, then allowing whole channels of gun building. YouTube does not allow gun building. I think that's one of the things, right? So they don't actually want you to show assembly of firearms. In fact, I think they don't even want you to show magazine changes. So I'm trying to think if I've ever seen magazine changes on, like, Garanthem. If you guys watch Garanthem or any of the other gun tubers. So I think that's a violation. I might be wrong on that, though. But Garanthem might not show magazine changes because of that. Okay. Plate 6. I'm going to need to fix this old plate 6 here. Let me get my EMT, because I'm running a new one. New plate 6. Sniper. We'll put the sniper down for now. It's a little dark. But I will keep that Glock on me. I'm kind of liking the Glock. The Glock is running fine. Ammo, 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 ammo. Let's top up on... I want LS. Let's unload this. FMJ. I actually want to sell all this crap if I can. Top up on that. Let me top up on the FMJ down here. Oh, is that all I got? Okay. So then, if I go back to Gunny and sell this off, I should not have any of that crap left. LS. LS is all I've got. Where the hell did it go now? I unloaded it. Oh, is it all up in my butt now? Okay. I think we could take that out. It's purchasable. It's just expensive. I'll keep a couple stacks down here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, so YouTube is totally bitch of a platform. I'm currently streaming on there, so I'm not going to talk trash about YouTube there, but they do have some really weird restrictions. And I think their AI sometimes is a problem. The AI does like some scanning, and if it finds stuff, it'll knock you off without having a human like initially check that stuff out. So I think that can be a problem. Gofio says, okay, for example, I don't remember mag changes in Garand Thumb, but how many bullets he shoots in a video? He shoots a lot of bullets. He shoots a lot of bullets. He has to mag change, but I think they always edit out any mag changes. I think those are always out. Okay, we're going to repair that guy. And I need a little bit more green tip. Where did I send that? Crap. Let me just put it here. I keep on hitting my control button is the problem. Okay, split all this up. Let's top up. Before I need to go and buy more. 60s, that should be fine there. Hey, Sniperish, coming in with that raid. What's going on, Sniper? And welcome in, Raiders. What's going on, guys? How's everybody's evening? Everybody's Friday before a long weekend here. We're going to be enjoying it in the Tango household. Gofio coming in saying that the YouTube AI and algorithm is quite a thing to study in college of what not to do. It's a minefield. It's a minefield that you have to navigate as a content creator. YouTube is a funny animal there. It's Friday rum day, is it? Friday rum day. How many rums deep are you, sir? You good? Got a little buzz going on? All right, that's good. That's good. Enough to still be able to shoot straight, right? Were you playing a little... What were you doing there? What were you doing there, man? 12 rums deep? Oh, man, you're going to be feeling good tomorrow there. Yeah, what were you playing? Ooh, I am still heavy. I am still very heavy. Must be the ammo and the sidearm. I'll bet you that's what's doing it. Let's drop the Glock for now and the LS. That'll lighten me up a bit there. Blacked out Warzone. Oh, man. You guys got into it with the Booney Boys, so playing some Gray Zone then, huh? Those Booney Boys, they're a wild bunch, I'll tell you that. Redneck Atheist coming in. There's so many unwritten rules. I think that's the problem. That's the big one there, man. They operate like some banana republic where they can get you on anything because the rules are so, like... They're so open. Open to interpretation. That's a problem. Okay, yeah, you guys are pointing out it's the plate 6. The plate 6 is going to make me heavy, so I should be okay running like this. I'm at 49 kilograms. It's still really heavy. I do have an M2 that might be a little bit better to run with right now. So let's switch out of that. Womble might have something for me here. He's shooting me. Yeah, we'll stick the...
Zoom, bring it back, 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 zoom, bring
Roxy!
it back, zoom, bring it back, zoom, bring it back.
Roxy, what's up? Roxy coming in with the 4 months. Roxy's still with us there. Roxy, you're halfway there. Whoa! Halfway there to your coin. Halfway there. So after 8 months there, we'll ship this coin out to you. Miss Roxy, great to have you back on in here. Okay, so yeah, it's been a good fight with them. Oh, there we go. Phantom Type 2's nice and light. Appreciate you, sir. I'm going to have to hold on to that sucker. We're rocking that. Sniperish coming with those 5 gifted subs there. Thank you so much, Sniper. Appreciate the support to the channel there. And that is going out to a whole bunch of new members to the unit there. Guys, that is how we swell up the ranks of the units. It's a great time. We're getting those ranks. We're getting those ranks swollen, guys. Hey, Roxy. Liking the dancing kitty there. That is one suave cat. All right. So here at Bronco. Nerith. I don't know about Nerith, man. I think I've had my fill of Nerith. I kind of want to go take a crack at Tiger Bay, maybe. I see we did a little bit of Midnight Sapphire, a little bit of Nerith, a little snipey. Let's go Juliet 2, although I see a problem. We got a team on Juliet 2 right now. I wonder if they're incoming or outgoing. Looks like they might be outgoing. I wonder if Tiger Bay has been cashed out. Check out the vest you found. Wait. Hold on a sec. What vest are you rocking there, man? What are you talking about? You dropped off this this Phantom. We got the Phantom. I see you're rocking a UN vest there. That's pretty legit. You got the blue flag on that. Overall, you're always looking fly, Womble. I'm liking the uniform choice. Yeah, it's very distinctive. Oh, suave like me. Wow. Thank you very much, Roxy. Appreciate that. Who is that strutting in the icon there? Hold on a sec. Is that Betty White? Is that Betty? That is Betty. Oh, Betty giving us the little shake there. Sexy Betty. That's the UN Lancer vest. I got it. Oh, the UN one, huh? Pick it up off of a blue helmet there. Okay, so back up to Delta 2. Yes. Let's go work our way out to Tiger Bay. I want some mall action. Let's go to the mall. I want to go to the mall. I want to check and see. I don't know. Do they have a Banana Republic in this mall? Or maybe an Abercrombie and Fitch? Maybe a Gap? Let's go do a little shopping there. Is that... Sheena, is that really from a Golden Girls scene? I can't tell. It's really small. Is that younger Betty White? Do we have a giveaway? So close. Hold on a sec. We might. I need to keep track of my goals here. Oh, 80 of 82. We are 2 subs away from a giveaway, guys. 2 subs. We're almost there. Hang out. I think we might get one going. Yes, let me keep an eye on those goals. 2. Count them. 2 subs away from the goal. That 82 is the magic number, y'all. And we give away. I mean, we go through some stuff over at TangoPapaDelta.com. It's going to be t-shirts, hats, lots of different things. Coins, if you guys want to get coined up, that's a pretty quick way we can do it. We can give away some coins. But yeah, before we kick it off, we'll take a look through TangoPapaDelta.com. Then you guys tell me what we want to throw up there. Let's go. But I'm going to head to the mall here. That's what we... AKA Curb gifting 1 sub there. There we go. Getting even closer. We are 1 more sub away. 1 more sub, y'all. So damn close. I think we're getting it done this stream. We're getting pretty close, though, you guys. We're getting pretty close. All right, Juliet 2. Let's go check out Tiger Bay. This might be a mistake. I don't know. Redneck Atheist. I miss Betty White. Just a sweet old granny that could be the raunchiest person in the world. Gotta love it, man. You gotta love that kind of attitude there. There we go. Gofio Master. Gofio Master has hit it for us. 82 of 82. Before we do any more, let me go ahead and start up a new one. There we go. All right, we are refreshed on that. 82 of 82. I'm going to wave this bird off. I'm going to wave this bird off because we got to do the giveaway. Let's get it going here, guys. I'm going to pull up tangopapadelta.com. You guys can follow along at home if you go hit up tangopapadelta.com yourselves, and let's check it out. All right, so first of all, let me go to the uniform side of the house. I'm going to go into the T-shirts here, guys. This is what we've got going on. If you guys have ever seen... Hold on a sec. Let me get... There we go. We get some music going on here. Yeah, go Fio Master. Thank you so much for getting us over the line there. We've hit our 82 subs. Okay, so the very first one here, we see U.S. Paratroops of Camp Toccoa, Georgia. Guys, this is the Easy Company PT shirt. This one comes from Band of Brothers. You guys might recognize that. The next one up over here, we got the Jolly Tango. That's going to be our pirate flag. We still winning? We're winning here, man. Flip the bird at the bird. We're waving them off. Go away, bird. We don't need you. We don't need you. Next one here goes out to all my crayon-eating friends. My Moweens. You guys, any Marines out there, I'm willing to put this one up on the line as well. We can give out the Moweens t-shirt. Next one up on the list one here. This one is a fan favorite. You guys are responsible for the design of this. Chat, you guys are responsible. We came up with the mag dump mode theme on stream, and we got it done. We got it out there. Mag dump mode is the way we spray and pray in game. So this is how we do it. If you guys want mag dump mode, let me know. We got that up. We got the very simple Tango stencil. If you guys have ever been to a military school, you guys know that you got to spray down your skivvies with your name, just so that nobody else steals it. All right, next one up is the Skull Beret. We got this one here. This is going to be our logo in very large size here. Hey, look, this is a pretty sharp t-shirt. I like wearing this one here. Next one up, this one here is kind of a gray zone warfare favorite. This one's going to be our Little Bird t-shirt. This Little Bird. This one is actually rocket potted. This is the 6 Mike. No. I actually forget the designation that has the rocket pods on there. It's the attack version. This spicy egg kills mother effers with rockets. Little Bird is there. We got our retro style t-shirt there. We got our piratey hoist the black flag in this off-white sail color. And then we get out into our murdered out. So you guys have seen these murdered out ones. We got the Tango tab all murdered out there. The crossed Sykes all murdered out. This one is a little bit more premium as we have logos on all sides of the t-shirt here. Let's see, going down further, Tango signatures up there. We got that one. The standard Tango tab. We have the United States Army Airborne World Tour. Now, this one here is interesting. I actually did some research on this, and we got every single airborne operation. Go ahead and throw that up there. Every single airborne operation the Army has ever done is listed on here from 1942 for our first airborne operation in Algeria to the last one in Operation Iraqi Freedom back in 2003. I know some guys who have been on those jumps. They got mustard stains on their wings because they got actual combat jumps in the Army. So, next one up, we got the Tactical Trash Panda. Redneck Atheist, man, where have our Tactical Trash Pandas been? We have not talked Trash Pandas in a good long time now. Next one up here is going to be Benning School for Boys. If you guys, again, if you guys have some Army experience behind you, you guys know what the Benning School for Boys means. It used to be a boys club. It's not quite so much anymore. But we used to lovingly call it the Benning School for Boys. Usually for wayward boys who have done things wrong. Next up here, we have Spring Break 2003. Some of us spent our spring break in 2003 in Baghdad. So this is our GWAT University Spring Break t-shirt there. Going down at the bottom of the list here, we got our Green-Eyed Devils. Boys, this one here is another Gray Zone Warfare inspired one here. We got the night vision popping up, although we don't have the quad nods up in Gray Zone. I wish we could get some quad nods. Would be really nice to have that. Next one up here, if you guys are a fan of Texas, this is the Texas Star. We have Tangoized. So we got our Republic of Tango t-shirt here. And then the last one here we have is another one printed front and back. This is our Claymore Mine t-shirt. As a combat engineer, this one is pretty close to my heart here. I love Claymore Mines. Now on the front here, you got the front towards enemy, which you will see on the front of any Claymore Mine. On the back side, however, printed on that is also what you would see on the backside of a Claymore mine. It is the M18A1 anti-personnel mine. There we go, guys. That is the full list of t-shirts here. What are we throwing up there? I do see Little Bird up there. Redneck Atheist, I'm going to count that as mag dump mode. I don't know. I need some votes, guys. What do we want up there? Let's hear it. Because so far, we got a tie between Little Bird and mag dump mode. Otherwise, I'm gonna flip a coin on that one. Redneck Atheist says I might put up a Trash Panda vid on Discord later. I'd like to see some Trash Panda vids. Are they personally taken, or are these just something ripped off the internet there? All right, I'm hearing more Trash Panda. Trash Panda. Redneck Atheist says Claymore merch is a total blast. The Claymore merch would be another good one there. Okay, so Little Bird, Trash Panda, Mag Dump mode, Claymore. I'm hearing some. Let's see. Gofio Master pushed us up over the line there. I think we might go Trash Panda. This Trash Panda is looking pretty damn angry too. Look at him. Guy's got some PVS 31 Bravos kicked up on his tactical helmet there. He's got his Mark 18 ready to go. Phantom Raider coming in for the Claymore. All right, if I don't hear any more, we're going Trash Panda. Gofio Masters putting it up there. All right, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get it going here. Stand by while I get the giveaway. All right, we got a little bit we got to do here to set this up. Yeah, that's all fine there. That's good. Okay. Let me make sure I've got all my numbers correct here. Don't want to screw this up. But you guys know what to do. As soon as this goes live, we're going to need to get that exclamation point enter going on. Going to need you guys spamming the chat here. All right. Okay, should be happening soon. Keep an eye on chat. There we go. It's getting started up there. All right, the next 60 seconds, exclamation point, enter. Get entered, everybody. Get entered up. For the tactical Trash Panda there. Redneck Atheist, I don't think that's going to work, dude. I don't think that one's going to work. You gotta make sure that you get it correct. Everybody get entered up. Exclamation point, enter, enter, enter. Now, I wish here is where we had the countdown. The countdown would be really helpful to let us know, how long I've got to stall, how much time I've got to fill, padding, whatever they call it in the industry. Everybody's getting entered. Gofio, I see you up there a couple times. I think it's only one entry per, but you can try to hit exclamation point, enter as many times as you want. Feel free. For the next however many seconds we got until this runs out. Let's go, come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. There we go. Hey, Gofio Master, it has come full circle and hit you back there. Gofio Master, make sure you hit that link up in chat right now to redeem. That's how we get it done, boys. So, big shout out to Gofio Master pushing us up over that line there. And I swear to God, guys, I have not rigged this so that he wins it. But he got to choose it. So I'm actually kind of glad that he won it too. All right. That was a weak clap, guys. System is rigged, says Phantom Raider 37. If it's rigged, it's not rigged by me. I can just say that. Not rigged by me. There is no proof. We don't have any proof of that. No proof of a rigging. Okay. Hold on a sec here, guys. I need to get on back to Bronco then. Okay, so we're back up there. Let's get the music off. We're going to head back. Actually, you know what? No, I'm here. Let me get my bird in. Back to La Casa.
Raven, wheels up for Delta 2.
There we go. There, that's nice and quiet. All right, guys. Good Friday stream. It feels great to be back on Gray Zone Warfare. Very happy that we made our subs goal for the day. Actually, for the day. It's been a little while to build up. Thank you guys for pushing us up over the limit there. Steven Riffle. Got to give him the big old thank you out there. He definitely put in the legwork to get us really, really close there. And then you guys pushed us up over the limit there. So congratulations to Gofio getting that shirt. Make sure you hit that link. Get yourself redeemed there. We'll get that shipped out to you. So if you guys are new to stream, which there might be some of y'all with the raids that we had there. Hey, there we go, redeeming the prize.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Appreciate you there. Let me see if I can actually get the Discord link up in here. This just not been working for me lately, and I don't know why. So if Discord does not pop up in chat, Discord is going to be down in my links. All right, guys? So if you guys are new to stream, make sure you join the Discord. It's a great place for us to get together and chat. While we're not on stream, it's a great place for us to coordinate. So as you guys have seen here, we do have channels for us to put up builds, right? That's one thing that we've been taking advantage of today. If you guys have any video game builds, we also have merch chat there. So if you guys got issues with merch, if you guys have ideas for new merch, we can talk about that there as well. Plus, if there's any coordination we're going to do on games. So if we're going to hook up for any, say, Ready or Not next week, that's going to be the place to do it. All right, so if you guys are new to the stream as well, make sure you guys subscribe. I know that we have a bunch of new subscribers out there. We've had Steven Riffle's been dropping a bunch of gifted subs there. Sniperish has been dropping a bunch of gifted subs there. Gofio's been doing it. So we've had a bunch of gifted subs out there. Bunch of new guys up in chat there. Make sure you hit tangopapadelta.com. We just checked it out, guys. tangopapadelta.com. I probably have more gear up in my store than any other streamer out there. I'm gonna guess. If you guys see any other streamer with more gear up there, with better gear, let me know, because I'm going to steal their ideas. But you're not going to find them, because we got the best store out there. So you guys get 10% off over there. Make sure you check it out. I know Gofio just got a free t-shirt out there, but Gofio, you know, feel free to check it out as well. You might find something else that you like. And as you guys are members of the stream, that's it, Phantom Raider. We're going to tactically acquire their ideas. As you guys are new members of the stream, and I've got a couple of you that I've seen here, like Roxy. Roxy's been with us for 4 months now. Once you guys are with us for 8 months, you guys become fully coined members of the unit. That's going to be our Commander's Unit Challenge coin. That's our logo with that 3D relief antique finish on the skull, that maroon enamel beret up on top of his head, the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment upon the beret. On the back side here, you guys see our paratroopers logo with our Latin phrase, Invidium via mot facem, which means find a way or make one. Now, how badass is that? Find a way or make one. And then over here, each and every one of these coins are individually serialized. You get your own number on there. And that is going to be kept over at tangopapadelta.com. If you check out the unit roll call over there, that's our full list of all of our coin holders. So you guys will see your name up there for eternity. You go down in history, guys. All right. The talking is over. Twitch, I'm going to need you guys to stand by, because we're going to go find somebody to go raid. So if you guys have any targets out there for me to go raid, let me know. Otherwise, I will go find somebody. Everybody else, you're going to be dismissed here. Next time we're going to be on is going to be Tuesday. Guys, we are Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. However, I'm thinking we might be moving back to Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We're feeling it out. We're feeling it out. The schedule might change up a little bit, all right? If I change up when I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to post that up in Discord, so stay tuned. I will let you guys know if we change up our days, but until then, it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's going to be a long weekend, guys. It's going to be a long weekend, so make sure you guys go out there, have some fun, be safe. If you guys go out on the water, make sure you're not drinking too much, because those two do not make a good combo. Stay safe. I expect to see you all back here on Tuesday, and I want to hear some good stories about all the kind of craziness you guys got into. Going Full Otter might have a potential raid, a good friend. All right. Throw his name up in chat then. I'll go check him out. And no skylarking. No skylarking. Shenanigans. Buffoonery. That kind of stuff. Etc., etc. All right. Before we hit our raid, we got our moto video. Make sure you guys stand by for this moto video. And I I will see you on the other side. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you.
Reach that part of the hole.